Welcome. You're about to take a journey into Gregor Mortis's little world of horror. And here's your host, Gregor Mortis.
Hey guys and gals, Gregor Mortis back with my wife Pearl, and it's going to the cinema. It's Thursday, March 6th, and we're going to go see a movie called The Rule of Jenny Penn. And I don't know a lot about it other than IMDb. I know it's James Ashcroft is the director, and it stars John Lithgow and Jeffrey Rush, which means we're at least going to get a great performance, right, Pearl?
Yes.
Because I absolutely love both those individuals. Don't know a lot about it. IMDb says it's about a retired judge who's had a stroke. He's recovering in an assisted living place, and we got this psychopathic patient who's terrorizing the patients with some hand puppet. That's all I know. I haven't seen a trailer, thank goodness. I'm going in blind on this one, man, and I'm super excited, Pearl. I'm super excited.
I am too.
Oh, this is going to be fun, but it's Thursday night. It's opening night, and we're going to go in here and see what it is, and then we'll be right back to let you know what we thought of the movie. Is it going to be worth going to the cinema yourself, or is it going to be worth streaming, or is it worth just saying no? Listen and find out. Leaky. Right there.
All right, here's that ticket. You guys are going to be. Yeah? Unsalted. Yeah, no salt.
Running Man. That's all, folks.
Hey, you guys. Theater time, cinema. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
We're early.
We're early. Do not sit by this guy.
You had me at hello.
As if.
As if. I gotta take my movie's over. I will get back with you in a minute. Hey guys and gals, Pearl and I are out of the theater now. We just finished watching The Rule of Jenny Penn, and I gotta say I really enjoyed it, man. I thought it was a really interesting story, and John Lithgow was phenomenal, and he always is, let's be honest. I was super excited about it because I know his performances. He usually makes stellar performances. He did it again. And then Jeffrey Rush I thought was really strong in this one as well. So as I mentioned before this video started, or during the beginning of the video, I'll mention it again. The setup is the judge, played by Jeffrey Rush. His name's Stefan. He ends up having a stroke, and he ends up being put into an assisted living facility. And during this assisted living facility, he's introduced to all these different patients. Well, one of the patients is wreaking havoc on the other ones. He is kind of the ruler of the nest, so to speak. And it's because of Jenny Penn, a hand puppet, a doll puppet that is freaking creepy in this movie. I'll be honest, man. There's some scenes that just, they really go there with it. I'm going to keep this spoiler free, so I don't want to give away too much, but the whole movie is the setup of them in that facility and Jeffrey Rush's character trying to keep his sanity while trying to help other patients because of what's going on. It does get slow in moments, I will be honest, but I think the musical score is really strong in it. The acting's outstanding. I thought the acting was just really strong, especially specifically with John Lithgow. He was phenomenal. And then I think from there, it just kind of, it's a psychological type movie more than anything. So, you know, you're not going to get a lot of action per se or anything like that, or I don't think even jump scares, but it's still well told, I thought. So I got to give James Ashcroft, the director, major credit, man. Bang up job. There's some cool little things they do with the camera. Once again, the musical score is strong. So I'm going to give this puppy an 8. And I don't know where you're at, Pearl, but I'm definitely an 8 on it.
I'm still processing it, but it'll be a little bit above a 7.
Okay, so a little bit above a 7 when she's done, but I'm going with a strong 8, and that is strictly because of cinematography, acting, and the score. I thought they'd done some really cool things with the music. So I'm gonna say go see this in the theater, check it out. It's in a Shudder release, so it will be on Shudder sometime in the near future, I would imagine. Probably shortly after the run. I don't know how long it'll stay in the theater. We only had 2 people, right, Pearl?
Yeah.
There was 2 people in the theater. It was in the smallest of the theater rooms, so there was only like 4 different stages of seating, so it was really small, and I appreciated it. So I had fun with it. It's an 8. I recommend going to see it in the theater. If not, just hang on. It'll be on Shudder. So with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you that tuned into this mini review. Like I said, kept it spoiler free. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. And then check us out at landofthecreeps.blogspot.com, our horror movie podcast, where we do all movie reviews and have fun and all that good stuff. So with that said, we're going to get off here. We're going to go back to the cinema maybe tomorrow, love.
Maybe.
We might be going to the cinema tomorrow. Who knows? Whew, can't wait. But we're going to get off here. So until next time, help keep horror alive. We do that one movie at a time, one review at a time at the cinema. Peace.